a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wish
Oh, okay. Just Berserk and go for d5. We played Danjo before, and he has crushed us before, sadly. So we got to be careful here. Oh, it's rapids. We have 5 minutes. We have plenty of time. We can chill here. We can chill. We can chill. Just develop the knife slowly and what to do after that. You play for d4, so you can just go bishop g4, pin the knight, and e6, bishop here, knight here. Yeah, that's the idea in most of the games. He played h3, so we got to take, he takes, and we do c6. Just making sure everything is running properly. Let me just refresh, add the arena performance. Yeah, that's fine now. He went for a3, which is weird, very weird. It is castle, knight d7, knight b6, knight d5. That's the plan. That is the plan anyway, man. That's the plan. Let's see how things go. Just checking up on things. It was very spontaneous and oh yeah, everything's cool now. Everything's perfect. So yeah, he went rook e1 and we want to go knight d7, b6 and d5. And we're doing pretty fine. He started with rank 2, so that's good. That is good. So we definitely should, get in top 3. Maybe top 1st. Yeah, I don't know. Things like yesterday we did not play. We played good games, but I did not convert those games. You know what I mean? Like I was playing good chess, but at the end moment I was not converting. So now let's, it's an early morning stream, so let's just chill, take it easy peasy. Play slowly, enjoy the games, develop the piece here. And he wants to exchange bishop. I don't mind exchanging. I don't mind. Pawn takes. Oh, he takes the rook. We can get the queen out. It feels very equalish. It feels very equalish. Yeah, you can say my dark squares are weak, but I don't think he can really exploit them. He can try for f4, f5, but it feels very, I don't know, very optimistic. Okay, he took. So he's just cheating. I think he's giving me a lot of respect. I could have taken here and it would be just a symmetrical structure, but I took here in the hopes of getting some play along the b2 pawn. Well, it feels like it's weak, and maybe, just maybe I can exploit it, like queen here and b4, and c3 might become weak if I can soften it after exchanging everything here. Just maybe I can exploit it. Feels like there is this very small chance that it can be exploited. c3 is weak, and yeah, let's take here. We'll probably take the pawn. Rook takes will be weird. Yep, it is weird. Let's go rook here and just put pressure everywhere. Now these two both are weak, so okay. He's going for check and he's hoping to get a perpetual somewhere. I feel like he's just going for a draw now. Check and king out, and he's like, these two pawns are under attack. Queen c3. Is the king endgame winning for us? That's a good question. After we take here, we come here, 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 and he comes here, 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 and we come here, and he comes here, and I don't see a way to break through it. So I don't think king endgame wins. King pawn endgames, yeah, it doesn't look like it wins. But I can have a try at it. Maybe here, probably here. Let's see, can I go here? Pawn push? No. Here. You can just go here forever, right? I know, it'll be a tempo match or something, but if I can get here, I can get here. Okay. He gave me free tempo. Like, not that, I don't think it'll count that much. I want to just get inside. He wants to come here, maybe? If he comes here, I can do f6, so I am really getting here, like here, okay, sorry, here, and here. Maybe just king here. Here. And if he goes back, maybe king here. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna go here, go to c4, and then burn out his tempes. Now we can do g5, and he cannot do anything, and we have 2 extra tempos, maybe one more, if we really like it. And we can go inside here and just winning. Very nice endgame. Probably it was a draw, probably. But he kind of messed it up, and we are gonna get the win out of it now. Yeah, king inside, he goes here, and we just waste one move, and we go here or here depending on his move. And here, and how do we do this? King here? What's the cleanest way to do this? King here? I think he can do pawn push. Or can he do just king here? And king here? I'm still struggling to find the best move out here. King here, pawn push takes, king here. Pawn push takes, king here, king here, takes, king here. Does that even win? I'm not sure anymore. It looks very risky. King here can just go back also. So how do we enter with it? Okay, this is risky. I can easily lose this thing. Yeah. And king out. Pawn here, and of course takes is the move to go for. King here. Here, and he gets for our pawn, and we go for his pawn. So it'll be a pure race, and I'm not sure if I win these. It looks draw. Here. Okay, he went here. That's interesting. Here, takes. Here, takes, and we take, and he takes here. So he played this one pass from king here, takes, and pawn push. And now it's just a draw. Oh, very interesting. Maybe can he go king here? And takes, and he was winning. It was just a very interesting position. Now I feel like it's just a draw. King here, yeah. He goes back and can push. Yeah, and just a draw. Need to look at it very, very quickly. It felt like I had a chance, but maybe it was nothing. I don't know why he's thinking right now, but it's just a draw, and I want to really look at the king pawn ending, but it felt like it was okay. Says it's good. Okay, h5 is saying okay, we go here, g5 for sure, king c4 here. He's saying f6. Okay, we're in h6. He's saying f6. We can here. Here is still winning. c4, dc4, king c2, Pawn push, e d5, king d5, king d3, king e5, king e3. Here, king f3. How is this winning? What? Did I miss something? King g3, king h6, king h4. Wait, oh! Instead of taking here, this king h4, and then if he goes here, I can take here, and if he goes anywhere, I can take here. The king h4 was so crucial. Oh my god, oh my god. That king h4 move was just killing it. That was just so good. That king h4 move was so good. Completely missed on that. Completely missed on that. Should have seen that. King h4 was so good. Oh my god. After playing the endgame so clinically, that king h4, oh, that was so good, man. Cannot believe I missed it. Cannot believe that I missed it. So we started the first game with a draw. First pairing was not the easiest. We got a pretty strong opponent, so it's okay. And it's pretty early in the morning, so just warming up. Pretty sleepy. Well, still pretty sleepy. Mine is, as you can see, did not work properly. It missed the crucial king h4 move, which was absolute beauty. Let's just say that it was just a good move. Not just a good move, it was a great move. So not that sad about missing it. Well, not the easiest one to find out, but he's gonna flag. I mean, not flag, just disconnect, sadly. And we are back. We got a free point. We got a free point, so we can take it. And we are sixth. Who's trailing? A bunch of low-rated players. Not to shame them, or something, but they are low-rated players. I'm 2100. I'm eyeing for that crown. I want that crown, man. Garin, Bikarin, I'm coming for the win. You go e4. I'll go d5. I berserked it, I know. And you went d5. And I want c4. I don't want you to get d4. And I'm turning knight c6 and take the pawn. What's your idea? Check? I'll take it, man. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it the knight. Give a nice tempi to attack the pawn. Did he go f4? Okay, he did not. Oh, that's why he took it, because bishop here and I cannot attack it that way. Maybe queen here and I can attack it. Knight here, and pawn push I can just take here. So I'm just piling up the pressure on this, advanced, what do you call it? e5 pawn. Okay, give a check. I can just come back with the knight. I don't know what check was about. Pawn push I can take here, or I can just ignore and develop my knight. Yeah, I can just ignore and develop my knight. This I can always take with the bishop if he takes it. And taking here, it was knight here and kind of putting some pressure there, so I just avoid it. Let's take the pawn. And maybe get bishop here. Maybe there was no need to take the pawn. Probably no. Okay. He's exchanging some pieces. Perfect. Perfect for me. I'm pawn up. I want to exchange pieces. Get c5 someday. Castle. c5. You can take here if you want. Rook c8, c5. Yep. Rook c8, c5 is coming. Take main. I'm happy to exchange pieces. I'm pawn up. Your d4 pawn is kind of weak. Maybe I can exploit it. I don't know. I don't even care anymore. Just take the pawn. I'll exchange. I'll put pressure on b2, a2, and just convert this game. I mean, Garin is taking his time. He went sideways. We can go rook here and attack here. And let's go h6. Give our king some space so that there's no back rank problems. Even there, we can go rook a5, attacking the pawn, attacking the bishop. Could have gone back here also, gone rook here also. It's okay. Bishop will go back somewhere. Yeah, let's go here because knight pawn takes, so knight here was kind of annoying. And I want to double eventually. let's just go c8. And we're gonna get knight here and her attack this bishop. And then maybe get bishop f6 or something. Knight here is also an idea, but knight here, bishop f6 looks natural. Yeah, these pawns that are looking pretty good. Getting the knight out. Oh, he could have taken here, and taken here. Kind of blinded the pawn. Let's just go here, hoping to come here, maybe. Or knight takes here. Need to push the pawn. Okay, he went here. He is kind of annoying. Let's go king f8, protect this so that we can move our knight freely someday. Knight b5. And let's get the king out also. We need the king. King is a very important piece in the endgame. We want it to be as active as possible. So yeah, king is doing well. It's coming out. Knight here. Here is pawn push. I might just pawn push and just have two connected passers. Okay. Where is he going? Let's just go a5. No, it looks odd. Knight here. We'll just knight here. Just cover this square for now. And then maybe double the rook slowly or something. Pawn push is not coming. Okay, I thought it was not coming, but he played it anyway, so I am not sure what's happening anymore. Let's just exchange the rooks. It's a free rook exchange. And maybe we should never exchange the rooks. Let's just go a5. We can go king here, if check comes. And we're gonna go a4. And we have 3 extra pawns on the king side. This surely is gonna convert. This covers the square. f7 is not weak. You can go g4 and then knight here probably. But I want to just go. Okay, he prevented that. So let's just go rook here and just push this pawn to victory. If he goes try capturing these, I'm just gonna push these for the win. Pawn push. Yeah, pawn push takes. Pawn push. Yeah, where is he going? Like, rook will never come back here in time. King here is pawn push and pawn push queen. So he has to give it for the knight. He has to give it for the knight, otherwise it's just lost. Okay, he gave it, and now he's like, I have 2 passers. I'm gonna push them and get the win. Very interesting. I'll push my pawn also, man. Pawn push. Whose pawn is faster? That's the question. Pawn push. And okay, he just gave me the pawn. He should have gone rook here or something. Here I can tag this also. And let's go. How do you do this? King here, king here, king here slowly. Yeah, let's just go knight here. King here, maybe f5. We can take on a6 later on. King here, f5. Yeah, king here, f5, f4. He can get rook here and take this pawn, but this pawn falls in this, so back mate also. Okay, he went there. Let's go here, threatening check. Probably king here. Yeah. Let's go g6 and then maybe f5. That's an idea. f5 and take here. If we take here, we can go f4 and f3. You know, we're gonna queen here. And this like knight check, pawn push check also. Yeah, that makes the queen for us. So he could have never taken the pawn. And we're gonna queen. And that's just gonna win us the game. Queen check. King here. Here. This queen check. Let's just give the knight and check. And there's the knight checkmate. Probably go here. He's just stalling time now for. He knows it's lost. He knows it's gone. Okay. Let's give a check. King here, and there's rook check, and knight checkmate. Knight here checkmate. Nice. back to the tournament. We are still third. We're still third. But we're chilling out here. We're chilling. No pressure. Just, enjoying early morning chess. Early morning chess. No worries at all. No worries at all. Nothing to worry about, man. Nothing to worry about at all. I don't see any very, very high rated players chasing us, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed and hoping I get the first place. I mean, everyone is up so far is not berserking, and the games are like they're taking their time, so these are like very slow games. Which is good and bad at the same time. Knight here, and I get c5. And I can take here, get rook c8. I don't know what g3 was. If he's getting bishop here, like, will he want to queen c2? Like, really, man? This is kind of weak. I don't know. I'll get c5. And what is g3 and bishop e3? Should have done like put a bishop on g2, man. What are you doing here? Bishop g2 belongs there. If you do g3, I can take knight takes and apply pressure. g3 is for sure bad, for sure. I can take with the knight. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He will not take the pawn. Probably not. If he takes, knight takes, his pawn push and double attack. So maybe he'll get bishop back, but still pawn takes, queen takes, and knight here, and then there's attack here, and there's attack here. So, and he cannot pawn push any day because this will open up and stuff. Okay, we took. If you take here, there's this pawn here, so just need to be teeny bit careful. So knight here. Okay, did I blunder? Pawn push, bishop takes knight. Pawn takes here, bishop takes here. Oh yeah, there's a blunder. Pawn push, bishop takes pawn. Oh yeah, I think there was chance. There was some tactics there. Wait, I would have just taken this pawn, man. Why did I play bishop d6? This pawn was just hanging. I don't know, it just felt wrong that this pawn was hanging or something. So I played bishop d6. Could have just taken the pawn. That was a big miss on my play. Now I will need to struggle. This pawn d5 is still weak. I can even get my rook to d8 and take here. f3 is weakish. How do you do this? Bishop b3, besides bishop b8, and get the rook here and the rook here, and then we take here. That makes sense, That makes sense. Rook here, and we chop this pawn off. We chop this pawn off. We can get a6, b5 also, and c5. Where is this knight going? Are you coming here, man? I can take it. He's not. He just come to a very, very strong square. a6, he'll play a4, so I can't get b5 that easily. I'm not gonna take here because it's well protected right now. How do we do this? This pawn has become more and more annoying now. Let's go h5. Hoping to get h4 and soften stuff here. Probably doesn't work. Probably is weak. Probably we go g6 and this be equalish. Yeah, he went a5. He might go a4. He might go a5 and try to soften things up. But I don't know. Knight here. Yeah, taking here doesn't help us, but he'll get a rook here and start to put even more pressure on me. Let's just queen here and try to get knight rook here and put some pressure here. Okay, it doesn't work with this knight here, so maybe h3. This pawn, leaving this pawn in d5 has got me into a lot of problems. Tons of problemino, man. Can I get bishop back now? He's thinking what to do. Knight here is a very decent choice. Very, very decent choice. It makes a lot of sense. He went queen here. Can I go a6, b5 now? Let's just play a6. And b5 takes, bishop takes, and bishop takes pawn, and you know, maybe there's something there someday. Something there someday. Knight takes pawn, king takes, and if there was a check, we could have lost some piece there. Okay, he went for this, man. That's a bold move. Let's go here and take the pawn on d4 at least for now. Pawn push and queen is almost trapped. I cannot go here, cannot go here. Has to go here or here, man. It just looks bad. But after we take here, we get a lot of space. If he goes back, I can go c4 also. So g4, g4, f4, and I can get bishop here and just, man, this bishop will be so terrifying. Let's just go here, man. Can I go here? No. Here doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, I'll waste the tempo. So let's just go here. Pawn push. Pawn push comes. I can take here, man. This looks so bad. I don't know. Bishop takes. And we're just cruising now, are we? Well, bishop is attacking the queen. If queen goes away from this diagonal, we can get queen h5, and we can get h3, and now we're threatening queen h4 in check. There's some like bishop, rook here, bishop here, and then this shenanigans also. So just need to be teeny bit careful. Let's just get the queen out. Now queen h8 was looking so weird. Yeah, do I exchange queens? That's a good question, man. Takes rook here, and then this becomes a weakness very quickly. But I still decided to take it. I feel like with bishop g2 I protected, and I'm threatening rook check. And maybe bishop fn. Maybe bishop fn is not fast enough. Okay, he's threatening this, but I can give a check and take this knight, chop this knight off, and f7 is not a weakness anymore. And he has to take the pawn, and then how do I exploit this? Rook takes rook for sure, bishop takes, and these pawns are just 4 isolated pawns. Rook here, again threatening check and take this. This is also hanging. So we are not up at any pawn, but these pawns are just weak. You can go g6 and threaten stuff here, but check here, and maybe b3 was a nice. Was check here taken? Is this c6 that needs to be okay? He played rook here. Kind of missed out on that. Can I take here and be fine with it? That's a good question. Let's just go rook here. But no, rook here, there's pawn push, and there's pawn push, and I cannot take this. I feel like I have to take here and get the king out and king here. But h3 will become weak. So need to be careful. Yeah, I have to take this, get the king out, and is it just a draw? King here, king here. Interesting. King here. Is it just a draw, man? King here. I just want to enter. Bishop here takes. King here is too slow. Let's go bishop here and then bishop here and defend it this way. King here, bishop here, king here, takes, and king here. I'm saying I win this. Probably not. It feels a draw or lost for me now. It was a very weird position, very weird position. Now, bishop here just gives him a winning shot, I would say. A shot at winning. Not a win, but a shot. A very good shot. Should I go bishop here? Yeah, bishop here makes sense. He cannot take it. But I just queen. So he has to go bishop out, back to c4. And okay, he did not, so I can go king here, 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 maybe press for it. But he can go here. Here this check, so it's interesting. Oh, bishop check is here. Takes, king here, king here, king here, takes, and probably I will win that race because this pawn just defended. This doesn't work. You can give a check and get the king out here. King here. Maybe I can get my king here. Oopsie. King here, here. Take this. By the time he takes this, yeah. King here. Let's give a. Oopsie. Let's give a check first. So then it takes. Okay, he did not. I thought he would go forward, but he did not. So how do we do this? King here, king here. King here, takes, king here. Pawn push, takes. King here, pawn push. I don't know, it feels like he should be winning. Is it not? I think bishop here take this pawn any day. So maybe this just lost, because if he takes these 4 off, he can go here and chop this off. Okay, he went there. That has to be bad. Now king will take forever to come here. Okay. He's just going. Okay, he's like, if you go here, you go here, and I'm trying to take this pawn now. Okay, he give a check probably, and I come back out. Okay, he went that way. I'm not sure how to win this. I am low on time also. Okay, he went there. He went there. How do we do this? Bishop here, we take this, and then this is a draw. If we exchange both these pawns, then it's just a draw, mate. King here and the bishop here is a draw. But if he moves something like this, yeah, king here, can I go for this pawn? Probably not. Let's just go for this pawn and hope this is lost for sure. We can't even take this. We're gonna just take it here. Now here, and he'll just pawn push the way to victory. Yeah, pawn push. Take. Oh, I should have taken here. Yeah, this is lost now. We lost it. Yeah, this is lost. Kind of messed it up. That was weird. Okay, how did we lose this? We had a draw all the time. It was a draw. It was just a draw. I don't know why I was pushing it. It was just a draw, man. It was just a draw. I pushed too hard. And got, suffered. Got punished. Should have taken a draw and been happy with it. Now he's 7th. And won by 3rd tournament out of the way. Struggling real hard, man. Struggling real hard. He went for f5. Let's go bishop f4 maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. The last game was so depressing to lose that I'm not even sure what to do anymore. I'm just playing h3. Some moves I'm playing. Can a pawn push. Can do pawn push, but I'll get this nice square. Okay. Let's take here. I'm fine with giving. How do we do this? Pawn push? Pawn push? Oh, my knight was hanging. What a. I don't even see anything anymore. Ugh. I don't even see anything anymore. Oof. Pawn push and lose another piece. Okay. If he takes here, we have a shot. If he does here, we lost. That's so rough, man. That's so rough. Yeah. Kind of messed up. Let's just go back, man. Oh, really need to focus. This early morning chess is clearly not for me. Clearly not for me, man. Blundered poorly, man. Blundered poorly. Last two games have been terrible. Things happen. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. 5 rapid game, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, 20 points rating down the drain. 156 players playing and we getting shit on. We getting bamboozled. Getting shit on. Finally a player who berserked and we're gonna focus real hard, try real hard. Bishop f4, we're gonna go e3, queen f3. Okay, we're gonna g4, g5, we're not gonna be slow. H4, g5, queen f3. We're gonna be super active. We're gonna go to get g5. And if he goes here, we're gonna get castle. We're gonna get g5 now, and we're gonna take here. And gonna take here also. And we're gonna come h8, apply lots of pressure. We can gonna take here. If he takes here, this is hanging, so he has to go back. And g7 would fall, and we'll just matey there. And we're gonna castle and not allow this knight to have his fun. We can give a check and exchange queens. We are already piece up. We can take this also. We can give a nice check. Take this pawn also. And take this pawn also. He has to go back. Yeah, this check also is here. He goes back. This queen checkmate, and we're chilling out here. Back to top 5. Back to top 5 where we will belong. We belong in the podium. At the podium. On top of the podium. We belong on podium. We won the top 3, man. We got this. 1 hour 20 minutes left. 1 hour 20 minutes left. What is gonna happen, man? What is gonna happen? Not a lot of players playing, only 161, so it's taking quite an amount of time to find the pairings and stuff. Bruno 400, good nickname. We got black, we got Muzungu Kali, and he's gonna go e4 and he's gonna go d5, and we're gonna go Scandinavian, and he's first, and he decided to berserk, and if we defeat him, he'll be crushed. So we got to defeat him. Knight f3. Okay, he went here. We're gonna go b5, bishop b7 now. If he goes a4, then I'm not sure what to do. But b4, yeah, he went for a3, which is weird, bro. Weird champ. Weird. Bishop be here, and I look at this and be like, oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'll get e6, knight here, and I'm just chilling. Okay, he pushed it, but is it good? Knight here, and I can take this man. This pawn is weak. Okay, you're saying it's not weak? Like, I'll chop it off and it won't be weak. You're saying that? I beg to differ. Bishop here, queen here, and I'll get the pieces attack. And you can bishop a2 is defending, but it will not defend forever. I'll castle. Okay, long castle. Interesting. Very interesting, my friend. Okay, he did not. Queen here. I'm gonna get my rook and attack this. I'm gonna protect it. but I don't think you can. You don't have the power. I can get c6 someday. You know, you don't have what it takes to protect. c6 is coming. There's a lot of pressure on d4, d5. You can come here and defend it. That's a legitimate pawn push. Knight here takes. Yep. Bishop here. Attack this knight and maintaining this pressure. I can chop it off, and I can get here and chop this off also. Yep, I'll chop this off, man. And this knight is gonna be there crying like wah, wah, wah. Knight here, queen here, this knight a4 also, putting some pressure there. Forcing queen b3 someday. I can get queen d6, apply tons of pressure everywhere, and you ain't got shit. I can get queen d6 and threaten to take the knight. Even better, even better. And once you go back, I can chop it off. Queen d6 is a legitimate idea. Even b4, probably not good. I can attack both these knights now. He goes here. Okay, defend it in a very weirdish manner. Probably should not work. Take here, nope. Take here, nope. Take here, he'll just take with a pawn or queen something. Yeah, I like this. Queen takes. I could have taken here and got here, but queen takes is annoying. I was hoping to get c6, but it's okay. I can take here, get f5, prevent this knight coming from here, and get rook here doubled, put even more pressure here. Oh, he came here, but he can take this. Oh, he'll get d6 now. If he gets d6 now, he'll be pretty happy. A happy man. Shouldn't have taken here, gone for c6. Taken here and c6, or maybe just direct c6. Much better idea, much better idea. If he doubles his rook, are we screwed? Probably g6. Yeah. If he doubles the rook, probably we are screwed. f5 was not good. I had to go rook here and rook here. Rook here d7 was much needed instead of f5. Rook here, and this is the double rook here. He would have gone here, and would have been chilling here. So f5 was a very crucial move that lost us the tempo, and probably get here and be fine and chilling. I want to get rook here. I want to knight here. Okay. How do we do this? Rook here we can't do. We can get rook here. We get here. Okay. We get rook here, and if he goes here, I can do king here. That's an interesting play. He can do pawn push and takes, and rook takes pawn and rook takes pawn. He is okay. He did not do that. So now I can do king here, and his rook cannot enter, and I can get knight here and put pressure here. I know what bishop e3 was. Knight here, and I'm just threatening here. If he goes here, there's g6 there. Look here. Yeah, that protects the pawn. I cannot go c6 also. So that does the job, my friend. Can I go king here? Yep. King here and get the rook to e8. That's the idea. And he's low on time, he's burning on time. And I'm counting on that. Rook here, I can go g6. Now I'm attacking this again. Here g6, and I can take here because f6 protects it, but not right now. I need rook here to take this. Exchange the rooks, and I come back and I take this pawn. Yep, and take this pawn. I'll chop this pawn off. Okay, I'll take this, and then I'll chop this pawn off. I'll chop this pawn off, man. I'll chop this pawn off. He wants to come here, but let's go c5. King takes. We have extra pawn, but it's on the sad side. Like, it's on the king side. It's gonna be very hard to convert it. Even he has double pawn, so that's good. H4 was very crucial from him. Maybe I should have gone bishop here. Yeah. King here. Does that work? He has 19 seconds left, so probably he's gonna burn on time. Okay, that does not work. I have to go here. And maybe check or something. Bishop here is annoying, so I need to be careful. Yep. Bishop checking here. He's low on time, so goal is to burn the time. Oh, g5 was coming. I never saw that. After g5 was using pawn. So now this is chilling. We've got the pawn. We get bishop back. We can take this. We get a free bishop also. Yep. Back to the tournament. He loses. He loses his first pawn. He comes down to third. And we're tied with him. And Josa, who's 2002 rated, is first on 16 points. Finally, a formidable opponent has arrived. We are fifth, and we're second, third, fourth, fifth have the same points. So one victory, and we'll be second if I see this correctly. Interesting. Very interesting. Our quality of play sadly hasn't gone up because the last game we were good. We should have converted much better. The safe is 1974 and he's gonna play Jobava. I'm gonna play Jobava. He's gonna play the bishop f5 variation, and I'm gonna go f. We played him before, and I played him as black. I don't remember shit. I'm gonna just go f3 g4 h4 h5. Probably go h6. So I'll go bishop d3 and take the bishop and be happy and get knight here, king here. Knight here, if he takes, I can take with the bishop, with the knight. I don't want to double my queen. So knight takes. Okay. Can I get g5 someday? That's the question. Because I want to get g5 if I can. Probably this knight here. That's why it doesn't work. Okay, he might get knight here. Or he might just castle. Okay, knight here is fine. Okay, he took. Can we take here? He takes here. We take here. He'll take the other rook also. So we cannot have to take here. Knight g8. This queen h8. And get the pawn. No, queen f8. Okay, queen f8 was there. He castled and we get g7 pawn. The yum num tasty pawn. And we can take here and get the rook out h7 and pressure here. We just got a free pawn. We're happy. We're chilling out here. Get the rook out here. Oh, queen b4. That was interesting. I want to put a lot of pressure on some key squares and stuffy. But he did not go. Probably just knight here. We're chilling out here. We don't care. We just want the pawn. Anyways, how do we do this? Here? It's too slow. g6. Yeah, let's just go g6. Exchange the queen. Take the pawn. e6 is weak. e6 is weak, my friend. e6 is weak. Let's queen check and make my king runny. Check and here check and take on b2 someday. Okay, he went there. Let's just get rook h1. A nice open file is always appreciated. And he can get rook here. And is my queen trapped? No, queen h6 is there. Whoosh! Almost, my queen was almost raped. Almost. But knight here. We have a pawn. We don't have a pawn. We have a pawn, sorry. But it doesn't feel like it. Queen here and he can take this pawn off and annoy me. These knights are very good for him. Like, they're defending it so well. Yeah, he did it, man. Can I take the pawn? Yep, let's go for the greedy pawn play. If he takes here, we just go back. And rook check, I'm fine with. letting him enter. So now I can get rook c1 check. Maybe. Queen here. Oh, this is so good. Queen h2. This looks so good. Man, rook c1, queen h2 or direct queen h2? That's the question. Rook c1, king moves, queen h2. I don't know, queen h2 direct feels good. And I don't see the good way to defend against it. Queen here. Anything. I got rook c1 check also coming, so queen h2 just, man, just too good. Just too good, man, just too good. Just a tad too good. Just a tad too good. Just a tad too good. And this is probably gonna be a Rhino very soon because rook c1. Okay, there's knight here, but rook c1 is Maito, man. King, despite having so many pieces in front of it, it's just so weak. So weak. So this pawn grabbing technique worked out pretty well for me. You know, pretty well for me. Let us see what else he decides to. He should resign and give me more time. It's 1 hour more left, so there's tons of time to do tons of things. How do you say defend? Queen here is the only move I see. A queen here, then there's rook c1 and takes, knight takes, and then still there's mate. b5 or b6 doesn't work also because there's queen c7 mate, so that's not really so. Like knight g4 would have worked, but pawn is here, so not really. But knight g4 takes rook f8, this knight here, and too many pawns, too many pieces. If he's throwing too many pieces, then too many pieces down the drain. And he is just chilling. He's taking his time, burning my time and his time at the same time. So we have played 7 games. 57%, pretty bad. He went for this. He's like, I'm gonna throw some pieces before I die. It still rook c1, so I don't know what knight here was. I don't know, maybe expecting king here or something. He resigned, we won, we go back to the tournament and we get 5 points and we're first. And we got Thierry. Oh, d4, d5 against a 2000 rated player, and he went for this early c4. Knight c3, knight f6. And can you get bishop here and castle and play some moves quickly? He's gonna go here. Or what? What does he want? What does he even want? Bishop out here. Oh, s3 is slow. S3 is super duper triple slow. I don't know what that was about. I can get here and it's just c5 and I'm just chilling out here. Nothing is happening. He can't do shit. He can't do shit now. F3 was just too slow. And I can get c5. I can get c5. And I'm a happy man. And I can take anywhere. I guess rook c8. And it's a symmetrical position. Bishop is here and that's the difference. Okay. I can go a6. You want to come here? I'll chop it off, man. I'll chop it off. I don't care. You can take here, I can take here. I am fine with it. Probably I should not be fine with it to give my black bishop so easily. Okay, knight takes is crucial because bishop takes, loses this pawn. And pawn takes, and knight takes, bishop takes, and we get the isolated pawn. Was this what he really wanted? Okay, we take everything and we get the isolated pawn on c5. But we got queen b6 and I'm chilling out here. I ain't afraid of shit. Queen b6. Okay, you're gonna go queen b6 because rook is kind of loose, so maybe. Knight b6. attacking the queen with queen f5. Did we blunder? Do we need to start thinking about our moves much more? Or c4. Yeah, and he can take here. This is kind of pinned. We can get rook here. Rook in here is fine. And he can take here and here and here and just get a free pawn. But we can take here and then take here. So. Feels like okay. Can we go knight here? We take and c4 is hanging. So I have to go rook c8 to protect this pawn. Sadly, protect the queen also. And we look in this diagonal nicely. He can come here, but we'll chop it off. And maybe knight here. Knight here looks interesting because we will threaten c3 someday. We will threaten c3 someday. Bishop here, knight here, takey, and takey, and I'll say draw, offer draw. Should I offer him draw? I have the momentum going. I don't want to draw. He's lower rated, and second and third are pretty close. It's 1 point behind, so I don't know. He went back. He wants to get here or something. I'm gonna go queen here. Let's just go here and offer queen exchange. Like, offer draw instead of offer draw, offer exchange. Oh, is there this and this? Yep, man, yep, indeed. I cannot take with the knight. I cannot take the rook with this one push, and it's a background problem. Did I just blunder that? I don't know, I blundered big time. So now we need to play for a draw. That was quite fun. Let's play g6 somewhere. Just to simplify things. g6 now. Knight is hanging. Okay, g6. Get my rook out and attack these pawns. How do I attack this? Knight here. Go a3. Let's go h5. Okay, he gave us some space. We'll take the space we got. h5. He can get here, but I can go here, and maybe we can get something out of it. Rook c2 is kind of the move I would play with white, where I can get here and attack here. Rook c2, rook here, a3, and then I can get here and attack. And becomes problematic. Okay, he did not, and I can come here. Maybe get knight b4 and attack this. Okay, he went there. That's interesting. Let's go here. Can't go pawn push anymore. And how do I attack this b3 pawn? Knight here. Hello, Martin. Knight here, rook here. How do I do this? Knight here, maybe he'll go rook here and pawn push, but he can come here and attack this. So I need maybe knight here, and I can take this. It's going to be very hard to defend this, that's for sure. Hello. e5. Let's just go here, try to grab these pawns. It looks lost, but maybe take here, I can get something out. And maybe knight here, and I can chop this off. Like if he goes here, knight here, and I can take this. That seems plausible. Knight here and knight takes pawn. These are two ideas which I'm currently looking at. He defended it. So I can go knight here, and I'm threatening here, and I'm also threatening knight a4 because this is pinned. Oops, this is pinned. And he cannot take this, so rook will fall. So knight a4 is a threat, knight b3 is a threat, and maybe he just goes rook b6 and takes a6 and hopes he can convert with an outside pawn. Can I go a5 and be a little bit more greedy? Can I go a5? But rook here, right? And still knight takes. Let's just go here. Let's just let him take the pawn. Be fine with it. He'll come back out. We'll come here, attack this pawn, and then we can go e5 and take this. In 3 versus 4, we have a very good shot to draw. Now if he goes here, we can go e5, and we take this pawn now. And this should be a draw. This should be a draw. Knight here. Should take with a rook or knight? That's the question. Rook or a knight? If I take a knight, knight takes. I feel like I'll pin my rook, so I'll just take the rook. And 3 versus 4 on the same side. Knight endgame. If it was king endgame, it was probably lost. But since this is knight endgame, I'm hoping I can somehow save it. Don't think I can, but I'm hoping I can. Check. We just give some checks. Let's just get the king out. It's not sure how could you play with me. Yes, I can play with you, but I'm currently playing a rapid arena, so maybe after that you can just send me a challenge on Lee Chess and I'll be happy to play just after the arena ends, because it'll end in 55 minutes, so I'm trying to do well there somehow. So after that I can play. Like, we are currently first, but feels like this will, like, I might most probably should lose this. Let's go h4 and try to get knight here. Maybe create some problems. Can go pawn push check. Yeah, check, and we go here. And I'm trying to get here. Maybe create some weakness. Like g2 is weakish. Knight here, threatening to take here. Check. I'll just go back. f4. He can just go king outside. King inside, I can check and take this pawn. So I don't know how he defends f4 now. Okay, he can just push it. I can give a check and take here. And take here. And he's no longer pawn up. And I'm doing pretty decent. Maybe we have a shot. Now. If we exchange pawns. If he can take h3, we are doing pretty good. Knight is kind of trapped. Okay. How do we do this? Do we just wait? Knight here, he'll go king here. So pawn push, king here, knight here, takes, king here. That doesn't work. Let's just wait. Where is he coming with the knight? Okay, he went out. So knight here. I can take here, and he can pawn push, but like knight covers the square, so he just defended his pawn for now. How do we do this? Let's do pawn push for now. If he goes here, I can just top this pawn off. He can never give a check because knight covers it, so it just feels like a draw. But he's low on moves. If he moves his knight, I can take this, and he moves his king away. I can get king here, but maybe he'll go here and just draw it like that. That seems the most logical play, I think. Let's move his king. Okay, he's going to check, and he'll probably give knight check and pawn push check. So that's how he... Okay, check is problem. How do we do this? King here, and then knight check, king here, and pawn push. And can we take it? Probably cannot, right? How do we defend this? Just go king here, and pawn push. We cannot even take this. Knight here, pawn push, king here, pawn push, and we cannot come back in time also. So do we get the knight back? How do you do this? A king cannot enter also, that's the problem. I was hoping I could enter, but like check. King here. I have to go for this passive way to defend. Probably doesn't work. Check here. He'll go king here. And then maybe I can go king here. And king here somewhere. If I can give knight in a very decent way, I'm happy. Pawn push. Okay, we give the knight. Can we pawn push and just make this queen or something? Check here. If we take this, yeah. Check in this, maybe check here, yeah. But maybe I can get here in time. And if I can take this, then it's just a draw. Did we get away with a draw? Check and check. Here is force, and I can come here, and king is far away from protecting it. And that's it. So yeah, king here. Pawn push. He has to go here, and king here, and he cannot defend it, and we can just take it off. Okay, that was a close game. Yeah, he has to go here. Yeah, and just a draw. There's nothing much there now. There's nothing much there. Yeah. Oh, that was a very long game. That burnt a lot of time and gave other players to catch up, and we dropped in the rankings. From first, we are now third. So. We still have 50 minutes, so. Hello, Richard. Welcome to the stream. And we're gonna berserk. We're playing Watermelon 94. Bye, bro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's see what to do. We can go. We'll probably go knight c3. Yeah, knight c3, bishop f4. You're doing a bit better than the other guy, I see. Bit better. Yeah, you know. Some days I do well, some days you don't. Things happen. I'm gonna go for g4, g5. I'm the same. g5, and I'm very inconsistent. g5, he can't come here because I'll take. Now we can go h4, h5, bishop here, even f5. That's something. We can go queen e3, pressure here, and the knight here, and knight can come on e5. Knight will come on e5 probably. Rook e1, put some pressure here. Yeah, let's just get here because at b5 we might want to come back here. And maybe force knight here, so if b5, maybe knight here, c5 or something. Yeah. And knight here, hoping to come to e5 someday. The dark square look, please prompt from the back. Yeah, like e5 and c5, I'm just trying. I want my knights to come, like one knight here, and I'm just chilling. I can get knight here. Yeah, see, my knight will come on c4, and the other one will come on e5, and it just looks so good. Knight c4 for sure looks bad, because these knights were the only pieces that could have potentially guarded his dark squares. Knight here, attacking here. Maybe he'll come queen here. Let's see. c5 is currently guarded, so nothing is happening there. Can I take bishop b7 maybe? Yeah, bishop b7. Knight here. Can I take this? Maybe. Let's go h5 for now. Try to break on the king side. Let's go h5 for now. Okay, he went here. Now I can just go knight c5, and there's just so much pressure here. Like, he had to keep guarding the c5 square. He just gave me the square for nothing. And now I'm looking, how do I make progress the best way? g6, he'll go h6, h6, he'll go g6. So I need to find a way to break through this. Do I go queen a3, a5 or something? Maybe let's go queen a3, rook e3 and double the rooks. Like, it's very passive for black, but there's still, I wouldn't say like this, no direct weakness. I have to go back and defend it. Like, it looks very bad, but still need to find some way to break through it. How do we break through this position? I cannot break through the king side easily because any move will just block it. a4, do I go for a4? I like a4, I want his knight to go back. Just stay back, don't bother me. Okay, he went here, he wants to come here, but probably I can just do f3 and send him away again. f3, but then this knight will get trapped and I cannot get out. Where will this knight go if I... How do I get this done? f3 and this knight is trapped, so... can I go queen here? And now, yeah, I was thinking knight g6, but maybe queen h3 first before knight g6. Or knight g6 takes, yeah, bishop takes is there, so queen h3 first and then knight g6. Now I can take here and then get knight g6. If pawn takes, and there's just mate and he cannot defend it. So that's why queen h3 first was just very... Bishop g6. Did I miss that? Oh. Maybe I missed something here. Oh, fish. It just wasn't working. I got baited. What was that? That was sad. 96. Oh, okay. Do we have enough for the piece? Let's try. Maybe after here I should have just gone queen c4 and taken this pawn. Just placing, yeah, just taken this pawn and c4 and we were fine. We just won the pawn. Oh. Yeah, it's not your bad. Even I thought knight g6 was working. Even I miscalculated it, so let's go f3, try to break 3. So yeah, should have just taken on c3. Knight g2 looked so good and I believed it. Should have calculated more precisely, but it's okay. Bishop here is still kind of, stuck out there, so maybe we can pressure it somewhere. Rook here, put some pressure. How do we do this? Rook here? We'll probably guess f2, right? Let's just go here and take this maybe. It looks lost only, but somehow if we can get here and put a lot of pressure on e6, okay? He went here, we can just take the pawn, so that's fine for us. Let's go b3, so that if he gives check, we can go away to king b2. And now, yeah, now I'm going to get rook e3 and pressure on e6. Yes, I might have some compensation for it, but I don't think if it's enough. Let's just get the rook back and maybe rook here and put some pressure on e6. a5 is also hanging, so I have some pawns. I have some pawns for it. And this bishop on g6 is kind of... Maybe he'll get out someday, but before he does, this will be some problem. I can take here, come back and take this also. So let's see. Despite blundering big time on g6, maybe we got this. Now we're threatening on e6 and he cannot defend it. Rook h4 was bad. He should have gone h2 and forced a rook exchange. He had to force a rook exchange. Because now these rooks are way away from the king's defense. And I can threaten rook here, check. and take the queen. I blended a basket in my own game as well. Rook here, check, and king here, and this queen g8 and queen h8 maybe. Yeah, it happens, you know. We are always trying to make these beautiful moves, so we make some mistakes. So it happens. But you know, the key thing was, you know, despite making that mistake, we kept our head cool. Yeah, we kept it cool, and we know there was something that was working for us, and we tried to make it work, and we got the win in the end. Yeah, all part of the fun. All part of the fun indeed. So we are playing against Frommie now, a 2100, so a pretty tough opponent. Let's see, how do we do this? c5. He plays d4. I hate playing against d4. I take on d5, e5. Probably not the bestest of idea. Probably g6 to defend against h7, and we can get here bishop on g7. You probably go f4, rook f3, rook h3, queen h6 or something. Can we come here, here? That's what we want to do. Play slowly. Maybe get a6, b5, even a c4. I can just go rook e8. If he takes, I can take with the bishop. c4 is not really threatening. We just want to get the bishop to. Let's do c7 first. But this rook was looking against our queen, and I just didn't like it. So bishop g7, and do I take with the bishop or with the pawn? Let's just take with the bishop. I want my bishop's nice open diagonal. And if I pawn takes, he could have done e6 and opened his bishop. So I like his bishop being closed as well. So, you know, let's just take with the bishop. And now bishop f7 and g7, bishop f8 and g7, forcing him to play f4. And then e3 will become weak, and maybe we can do something. Okay, knight here is looking annoyingly at our squares. How do we do this? Can we just ignore it? If we go bishop f... Okay, should I take it? I take it. I don't want his knight looking at me all weird. So bishop here, and we threaten to take on e7. Probably we'll never take it, but we can. Yeah, he played f4. So now we can play knight b8 and get c6. He can still play f5 someday. The pawn push and threatening e6 or some kind. I just want to exchange rooks now. Yeah, just want to exchange some rooks and hope like I can build enough pressure against e3 or something and get this win. Maybe knight a6, b4, but a3 will cover the b4 square. I want to get the knight into the play, but it's pretty hard. Knight c6 is covered by the bishop, so that's not happening. Knight b4, yeah, I have to go back, and maybe I'll get c4 now. Takes in c4 or something. How do we do this? We can take the rook. We can give a queen check if king takes. Can we get knight c6? Bishop takes, this queen takes. If it doesn't, we can get knight a5 maybe. Knight a5. If pawn push, we can take it. Just take everything. So he has to go bishop or queen back. And can we go c4? If pawn push, we can just go knight b3 or something, or knight c6, b7. Where do we want to go? Knight c6, b7, knight b3. Let's go for the active knight b3. I'm planning to get a5, and you know, let's go like here. It was just too passive. I want a5. I don't know. I don't think the knight has much future on b3, but b3, yeah, maybe it doesn't have a feature, but c6, it felt passive. You know, I'm hoping I can get a5 and take on b4. a5, if he takes, I can get on c5. So my knight b3, all idea is to get a5. Everything relies on this a5. And more than have a future. I feel like it covers these squares and just looks, scary kind of. That's what I want him to be. Just stay there, be scary. You can come here and take this someday. But yeah, he did what I thought he would. I can go a4, but I feel like if I play a4, then my knight will not have any future. But at least it will be protected. So a4 or to take on b4. That's the question. Let's just take on b4. I don't want to do a4 and trap my knight forever there. And how do he takes here, and we go queen here, threatening some stuff here. He'll probably just protect it. Yeah, queen here, threatening to take this pawn. Like, I'm fine with taking it. I can get g2 here. Very strange position. With no rooks. Yeah, very strange position. I don't think he'll take. He'll probably just go king f2 and defend the pawn. And then maybe I can queen f4. Protect this and then threaten b4 also. Very strange position indeed. Let's go queen a4. Like, he cannot enter anywhere. That's the good part. Like, the queen cannot come inside. That's just so good. And I'm threatening to take here, and he can only defend this way. If he goes here, I can go queen a2, and slightly my queen is getting inside the king. Slowly, very, very slowly. Probably it's equal. There's nothing there. Probably it's just a draw. Nothing is there. Yeah, just trying to squeeze win out of it. I'm afraid I'm pushing maybe too much. But things can go bad very quickly. So let's see. We are currently third, 22 points. So it's okay. Just checking up on standings now here and there. Will he go queen d1? Queen d1, queen a2, queen e2. And how do we do this? Maybe knight a1 then. Yeah. I'm only in 37th level. Okay, he took. Do I take with the queen? No. I don't take with the queen. That feels bad. I take with the pawn. Now b4 is under attack. And I have a passed pawn. And I can do queen a2 check maybe. Queen a2, b2. Don't try to win these. Oh yeah. Like, if I don't berserk, it becomes very hard to end in top 5 or something. So that's the only reason I berserk. No other reason. Let's go h5. No. Queen here. Let's go queen here. You can queen c4 and protect this pawn that way. Because queen c4 looks more nice. Yeah. So when I play Bullet Arena, I don't berserk because I feel that's too fast for me. And I just play for b5. You can get queen c4 someday. So only on Rapid Arena I mostly berserk. Blitz, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Rapid because I feel like I have 10 minutes, so I can risk it. Can I go queen here? Probably he'll take and he'll get his king quickly. Is there some b2 ideas? b2, bishop takes, queen check. Probably doesn't work. His king is just getting in. And I don't see a very good way. Let's just get king here and bishop here. Let's play king g7. You can get f5, which is kind of annoying. Okay, did not. Can we get bishop d8? Or no, bishop d8 is too crazy. Bishop d8, he can take, and we can take, and there's a draw. That's a very easy draw with bishop d8. How do we do this? How do we do this? Should we take a draw? I feel like we should take a draw. Bishop d8 or bishop h4. Bishop f4 doesn't achieve anything. How do we do this? Queen c4. Bishop d8 he'll take and he'll get a draw easily. That's the only thing I don't like about bishop d8. Up to 16, nice. Can I go queen here? And then bishop d8. Let's just go bishop d8. I don't have time. I don't have the time. Just take a draw. Just take a draw and be happy with it. Nice, nice, man. You're 16. Bishop d8. If he takes, and there's a perpetual there. Yeah. For sure he'll take a perpetual. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't because this pawn will queen. Yeah. Check, check and draw. Yeah. Let me look at it very quickly. It felt like I had something. But maybe I didn't. Yeah, it looked good. h5, queen a6. Yeah, I had to go queen a6. I was kind of afraid of f5 or something. I don't know what's the idea of queen a6. Queen a2, queen d2, maybe. Tricky position. I needed time to calculate those kind of variations of queen a2. I was afraid my king would get mated somewhere or something, so I was a little afraid of that. But anyways, we are third. We have 30 more minutes left in the arena. And we're playing first, so we got to convert this to have a shot at coming first. Otherwise, he's just gonna clean it. If he loses this, he's first for sure. Like we cannot get first. He probably will be first. He's like 8 points ahead of me. 50 points ahead of me, and we drew last game. So we kind of slowed down the momentum. We're not getting the points we needed. So yeah, g4, g5. Yeah, he's on fire for sure. He's just won all of his games. Just lost one game, I think, or something. So he played a6. I don't know what that is. Preventing knight b5, I guess. But I don't know. It feels too passive, maybe. And it just looks good for me. I can take on d6, but I don't want to take. Doubling pawn doesn't really achieve anything for me. Let's go bishop h3. Maybe I can take here, here, here. Maybe just bishop b7. There's nothing there. Okay, he went back. We can go h5 and g6 now. It's not entirely sure. Okay, he went g6. I don't want to take. I can take. Let's just develop the knight for now. If he takes, I can take here. Not really concerned about that. Maybe bishop here. Take here. Let's just give the bishop out. Take that piece. Knight here is kind of threatening, but we can go queen f6. Force something there. And maybe our knight comes out. I don't think it's that good for me. There's something there, probably. Very tricky. Okay, c5. Queen f6, he'll go rook g8 or something. Let's do queen f6 anyway. But we need f4 someday to protect all our pawns, keep everything safe. So how do we can we take here? Probably not. I cannot get my knight on d6, so that's sad. That's sad indeed. This is castle for now. If his knight moves out, we'll probably need to exchange queens or something. Yeah, he doesn't like his dark square, but I don't think they're that weak. They're not that weak. Like, how can I get my knight on these two squares? Knight is so far away. Like knight here and then it comes here, but how do I get there? That's the question. This pawn, yeah, unlike the other guy. How do I get here? Do I just take this? Let's get bishop g7. No, knight here comes. Let's go pawn push. Up to 7. Nice, man. Nice. Pawn push. Here. Do I take this? Let's get knight g3. And pawn push, we can get knight here and try to threaten some stuff. He probably wants queen c7 castle now. That's what he is looking for. And nice, man, you're top 7. That's great stuff. Queen a5. Yeah, he's just clearly looking to castle now. Can I take here? Probably take here. There's nothing there much to it. He wants b5, a2 also, so a lot of weakness for us also, not just for him. I feel like I need to take the pawn, but he'll castle. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Does it work? Let's just take the pawn for now. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Do we convert those? That's the question. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and rook h8. Or rook g7. Bishop takes, pawn takes, rook g7. This queen back. That defends everything. And we cannot break through still after that. That's the problem. I really want to go for this. Let's just go for it. Pawn takes, rook h7, probably just queen d8. There has to be something there. Pincher Emily gave up the bishop unprotected for knight. Oh, that's funny. Rook h7, we're threatening here. He has to go queen d8. And maybe get the knight. Then rook g8 is threatened. Maybe rook here, and we can get rook to h8. That's what I'm counting on. Rook h8. And he went here. And rook h8. Doesn't this win? If we exchange here, oh, probably yeah, that I missed on that. Cannot take here, it's just protected stuff. Oof. Maybe knight here. How do you do this? This is rook g8 and we rook h8, h7. Yeah, it doesn't work. We can just go rook g8. And it was hanging there. Rook g8 is annoying. Rook g8, maybe queen f6. Rook g8, queen f6, and hoping. I don't know, hoping for something. Can we get knight e4? But I feel like he can just take it. And rook d1 doesn't do anything. We've given one piece and trying to make it work, but it doesn't feel like it works. Like he found knight b6, which was good. That was a very good defense. g6 some people rook g8. After rook g8, he'll protect g8, g6. So not sure how it works out. Yeah, he just played queen e8 and protected it. How do we do this? Our knights are not entering. That's the biggest problem. Do I go rook h6 now? Let's go rook h6. Rook here, queen here, and just go on all in now. 94. He could just take here. That's the problem. And rook check. He can just go side. Just king c7. And even if I take the knight, it just goes king b8 and nothing is happening. And we've thrown away too many pieces. Yeah, e7, he just goes king c7, queen takes and king c7. And at that point, I've thrown too many pieces and he just goes b8 and a7. And we're just one piece down. I don't feel, I thought about it, I didn't feel like I had enough. Queen f8, there's rook f7. Yeah, rook f7, that was the idea. Yeah, I sacrificed bishop on e6 for attack. Maybe I can get rook h7. Maybe queen f8 was not the best move. Rook h7, and now we're threatening to take here. Yeah, but knight b8. Oh, everything is so well protected. I'm trying to get f5 maybe. But everything is so well protected, it's just so annoying. f5 takes maybe, e4 maybe. I don't know what's happening anymore. f5 is just a desperate attempt now. Pawn takes, maybe I can go g6. Yeah, with this pawn takes, can I go e6? Can I go e6? That's the question. e6, king here. Yeah, I can go e6, but the king will go back. It won't go here because I'll take here. It'll go here, and I don't see. He went here. Okay, he went pawn push maybe. Threatening pawn push check. He'll probably take here. And maybe knight takes check. Very strong defense. Knight takes bishop check. And queen check. Hoping to break through somewhere or the other. King here, this queen check. What? He's just coming forward. Check. Maybe here. He has to take the pawn now. Okay, even side. This is very passive, but I couldn't find anything good. Knight. Can I take the queen? Probably not. Let's go out maybe. If I take here, he just takes back. I'm threatening to take here, but there's nothing there. Would really need to look at the game again. It feels like there were tons of ways for me to win, but I couldn't find any. Yeah. I really want to look at it. It feels like there was tons of stuff happening. b6. Okay, let's look at here. Queen f6, knight f4 maybe, queen g7, queen h7 he was threatening. I played knight g3, he played here, I took, bishop e6 was good, okay, that gives me some good fee. Knight ce2 and get on f4 and then take here. Oh my god, this is so hard to fight. Hello. I went here and he went here and rook h8. Had to go rook h1 h6. Rook 1 h6 and take on g6. Oof. And maybe we still had something there. Oh. Knight ce4 was a move, knight ce2 was a move. Like after queen f8, he still tried knight ce2 and I played here. Knight ce2 and f4 was the move. And rook h7, knight here, and again knight e2. Always knight e2 and f4. Any knight f4, always that was moved. There were like tons of ways to always f4. We played well, but we had to see knight e2 f4. That was the conversion. I played f4 here and again knight e2, man. So many times, like 5-6 times there was knight e2 and I never saw it. Okay, does not hate f5 takes, and again knight e2 here, here. Probably at this point this is gone. Yeah, at this point it was just too many pieces down the drain. It was knight e2, knight f4. It was knight e2, f4. Phew. That was a sad game. A sad, sad game. What's lagging? What's lagging? Is the stream lagging? Because I see you on my side and I don't see any problems with it. Your picture. Whoa. Yeah, it seems fine. Maybe you can lower the resolution from the, what do you call, from the YouTube. Instead of 780 turn into 480 or something. But it also depends on your net. So yeah. That was last game. Last game was pretty good. Like, even though I lost, I feel pretty happy about it. Like, I went for the bishop e6 idea and all the crazy stuff. It feels good. It feels good despite the loss. You know? It feels good, man. It feels real good to play a game like that. You know, we lost, but it's okay. We played good quality chess, and that's what matters. a6, you probably take here, and e5 is weak, so I'm gonna get knight here, and try to pressure here, maybe bishop here, and just gonna. Is this the last game? No, 15 minutes. We have 15 minutes, so probably have some more game. Probably have some more games left. Queen here and attack this pawn. That's the idea. That's the general idea. We went here. Let's go b4. I don't want his knight to come anywhere near me. b4. Just cramp up the knight. Queen c7, threatening to take here now. Probably he'll go rook e1. Or even queen e2. Yeah, same idea. Bishop b7. Threatening to take it again. Yeah, rook e1 now. Can I take here? No, my rook is kind of weak. Probably castle first, and then we'll threaten to take here someday. Can even go knight here. Bishop takes, knight here or something. Queen's. Wait. Queen c6, right? Queen c6, and doesn't this just win the game? Because king here doesn't work, there's knight check. And if. Oh, there's queen here. Oh, I missed that. But can I just. Not queen takes, pawn takes, and be good? Let's just go back for now. I can take exchange and be good with it. But. Let's go h5 and try to break through the king. It feels like I have more than just taking the exchange, just exchanging pieces. I feel like I should have much more than that. Now I can do this again, and there's just too many weaknesses. Yeah, now I don't mind exchanging the queen. Now I don't mind exchanging the stuff because I can go h4 and then this is weak. And these pawns are doubled. Yeah. Won that game and went down place. Lol. Yeah, it happens. Even if you win a game, you take too much time, you go down place. So he has these weak pawns, and I want to attack them. Yeah, a3 was the only move I was kind of worried about. Maybe just a5 takes. And we covered the square, and we can get king d7 also. e4 is forever weak. Okay, he's trying to come to knight here. Which place are you on, Richard? Let's just get the king out. Yeah, f4. Yep. He wants f5. Duh. Let's just get bishop out somewhere. He can't push, but I'll take this. And okay, he pushed it anyway, and I took the pawn. Was turning to 8th. Oh, that's good, man. I'm 4th. We might play each other in the tournament then. We might play each other. You know, there's a good chance we play each other. That would be funny, yeah, that would be funny. Let's see. We got a pawn. G5 is still weak, E5, E4 is still weak, and this is a connected passer. So we're doing pretty fine, pretty good. Let's just go rook 8, go for the open file. If he takes, I can just king takes. And any check, check here, I can just come back. Yeah, I can just come back. And now G5 is hanging. And I don't think he can defend it in any good way. So that's good. And we have nice 2 bishops, which are just looking too strong. We're gonna get rook A2 and just crush this game. He went back, 2 bishop poggers, exactly 2 bishop poggers. Take here, if he comes here, we can come back and protect it. 2 bishops, so powerful. How much? 11 more minutes left, so probably we'll have 1 game, and if we're lucky, 2 more games after this. Okay, he wants to exchange rooks. That's interesting. But I feel I go bishop here, this is pinned, and I gain this pawn also. Yeah, I give my double bishop advantage to get another pawn. Now we have 3 pawns up. This knight is trapped. He can not come to c2. b3 is blocked by the pawn. It's just a king pawn ending. And I can just go f5, g4, g5, g4. Yeah, he should resign. You know, he should, so that it gives me more time to, you know, do well in the arena. Probably get into top 3, top 2 or something. But he's gonna take his time and push slowly. What was your dream to be when you were a kid? My dream was to be a scientist, but then I started playing chess and enjoying that. Let's go h6 and this queen. H7, h2 and this queen. So, you know, as a kid, everyone has different dreams. Botanic was both. Queen here, and let's just go check. And we can even take this knight. Take this. Okay, he resigned. And we are third. We cannot come first because he's on 35 points, way ahead. But if we win our next games, we can come second. So second is our best hope. Let's see. 9 more minutes are left. Let's see if we play Richard. It'll be very funny if we match up with Richard. Let's see. If you're already in a game, then we probably won't match up. If you're waiting for pairing, then there's a good chance. No chance, still playing. Yeah. If you're playing, then we can't get paired. If you and I play after the tournament, there was some other Farron wanted to play, so maybe I can play with both of you. Farron and you, I can play with both of you after the tournament. It's just about to end in 8 minutes. Oh, we get plays against him. Oh, this is the guy where we sacrificed on e6 and had that crazy game. And let's see what. Yeah. So, Farron, yeah. So if you are still online, I'm happy to play. Tough final pairing, but do we have something here? He went for early c5, so he's not doing what he did last time. Is it knight b5? Feel like this should work, right? Still to be best, you got to be the best, as I say. True. That's so true. I'm trying knight c7. I don't think knight c6 was good, but let's see. He has a lot of time to figure it out. he has enough time that he can even end the tournament without losing this game, because tournament ends in 7 minutes. He gave bishop b4, but I can give c3. Just bishop e. That was nice way to defend it. Do I just go bishop g4 and just pin this knight? Oh, I could have gone knight check. Kind of missed on that. There was knight d6 check, and knight d6 was good. Knight d6 and back. Knight d6 forcing king in. Yeah. Knight d6. Okay. We blundered. Should have gone knight g6 or queen here or something. Queen g3 was also good, and now he just took our pawn for free. Now we're not doing so good. How do we do this? g3, sorry. Yeah, g3 was this. But how do we do now? How do we do queen g3 again? Doesn't do anything. It looks bad only. I have 6 minutes. I feel like I should not waste time. Yeah. I feel like just resign. I can get another game in. But it's like I'll struggle to get a draw or something out of it. Queen d1 looks best. It was well, but it was too passive, and after that point I'll be just trying to get a draw out of it, or maybe work really hard for a win. I thought I had a better shot if I maybe get another round. You know, I just need one win and I'll be in the top 3 probably. Let's see. 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can find a pairing. You were better? Queen d1 was better? Really? I don't think Queen d1 was better. Let me wait. I'll have a look after this game. I don't think I was better. We got an easy pairing, sort of, but finishing within 5 minutes will be a challenge. That's will be the tricky part. He went for knight f3, knight c3. No, I think after knight d4, black was slightly better. Yeah, black was better for sure. Knight d4. Before that, before maybe knight d6 or the knight d6 check or something, and then I was better for sure. But I played some weird move and blundered and threw away my nice advantage. Yeah, knight here, knight here, knight here. I don't think he was winning. I think he was slightly better. His pieces were on strange squares. Yeah, correct. He wasn't winning. His piece, he had a pawn. He was pawn up, and he had, what do you say, pawn up and just, pawn up in a good position. Pieces were on strange squares, but I would say very hard for me to punish that. Very hard. Now I'm threatening stuff here. Oh, he can come here and force me to take the bishop. But he did not do that. Can I take here? Probably he has rook here, so I cannot take it. Let's just go g6. Avoid any attack anywhere else. Cannot really take here. We'll spin. Maybe get queen b6 someday. Yeah, 3 minutes to finish this. I don't think I'll be able to finish within that time. He forced us, we're happy to take it and get queen d5. Maybe c5 now. c5, okay, c5 and just exchange here. Will you get bishop here? That looks interesting. With bishop here, I cannot take. With rook takes and I lose the pawn. I could have taken the pawn in a2, I just realized. I don't know. I somehow always miss these pawns on the side. It feels like it's never good, so I just miss them always. Bishop here. I cannot take here because this is just bad. Bishop here. and queen. Yeah, just go bishop e7. He's not gonna hop onto h6 that easily. And I'm threatening a2 and c5. Probably do something. He went here. He's threatening queen here. Oops. He's threatening here. Just need to be a little bit careful. f6 is there, but let's just go rook d8. With queen here, I can get bishop f8. Yeah. Bishop f8 is much better. To cover the square, he can come queen here and here. But any queen moves, I'll probably go bishop g7 now. Yeah, queen g5, bishop g7. He cannot take this because it's pinned. Does he have queen h7? Queen h7, king takes, rook h4. There was bishop h6. There was bishop h6 that saved the thing. Like he can try for g4, g5, but I don't think it will work. So queen h7 was not there because of bishop h7. Yeah, I don't think he had queen h7. Now we're threatening to take here and here. Maybe if okay, he's threatening g7. He cannot because this is still pinned. So what should we do? Cannot take here because rook take is annoying. Should I just go h5? Or f6 I want to play, but this bishop takes. h6 and make him go back somewhere. h6 probably can rook takes. Today also some buzz kind of noise. What? I mean h6 he'll just take the rook. That's the problem. Let's go h5. Oh, rook h5 is there. Oh, h5 is bad. h5 is really bad. h5 was bad move. We can just rook takes. No, rook takes. Maybe there's f6. And bishop takes, queen takes, bishop takes, and pawn takes. Some crazy idea. Yeah, maybe f6 works. f6 queen takes, I can take here. Maybe just bishop back. Bishop back I can take on h5. So I have to take here. Look here, I can just go back. Yeah, and queen f7. You can take here. Queen f7 is the idea. Tournament ended, and we ended 4th or what? What did we end? How did we end it? We ended 5th. So that's that. Queen f7. Just want to exchange some pieces. Maybe get rook here later on. So let's see. Tournament has ended. We'll end this game and then play some game with Fair and Academic Boy after this. We'll play with both of them after this. Arena performance not clear. Scroll down to it. Oh yeah, oops. I accidentally scrolled down to it. I was looking at something and I scrolled down by mistake. My bad. Sorry about that. We had a 50% win rate. That's not good. Let's just say that, not good. I finished in the end, not bad considering I entered. Yeah, it is pretty good. And it did not berserk any of the matches, so that's even better, you know. Yeah. So this is our last game. We ended up 5th. And let's see what to do after this. We probably do a check here now. And we go side, there's rook check. And if we go here, there's rook check. We have to go queen f7 now. This check and this here. Yeah, it's lost. Rook f5 and we just lose here. Yeah, it was looking bad. Do you have two computers? No, I do not have two computers. I just have one laptop. So that's kind of bad. Yeah, really good attack by. The red doesn't matter anymore, so I'll just resign so that we can play with others now. I got a challenge by something called Agent Secret 938. Is that Richard? Or is that someone else? Is that, I mean, Farron? Yeah, just Farron, yeah, so. Yeah, you're crapping. Yeah, so I'll just move the arena performance and stuff, and we can play against him. So he wants to play some casual hyper bullet 30-second games. So yeah, let's play one game with him, then I'll play one game with you after this. Yeah, I can see your challenge. Let's play, I can only play one at a time, so let's play him. And then we play with you as well. Let's just play g6, bishop here, we'll castle. Anytime control is fine. Just a slower would be better because ultra bullet and stuff makes me, it's trickier for me to talk and do multiple things at the same time. Here, you can take here. Okay, he did not do that. We can come back. We are pretty low on time, so need to be a little careful. I gave you 2020. Yeah, 2020 is fine. We have a nice open file. You can go to c2 and double on that. Some nasty odds. Oh mine. Look here, get here. Oops, I wanted to bishop a6. Kind of blunder on that. Okay, we're low on time, so we need to work on that. Bishop here. King here. And pawn push. And just pawn. Oh, that's just some slow play, man. And we'll take this. Come back, come out. And we did not see that, so we're gonna take the pawn. You're gonna come out, take this pawn also. You're gonna come out, take the pawn also. Yeah. So now we're gonna play with Saransh. What is this? That's some crazy odds. Don't have any piece to play. I'm 3 pieces down. Let's see. Let us see. I don't have any. At least I can castle quickly now. Because I don't need to develop it. How do we do this? We don't want him to take. We want to keep as many pieces as we can. Yeah, 48 isn't that. Sorry, I'm very bad at it. Yeah, it's fine. c3, maybe knight g3 and f4. We really just want to attack. Because there's no way I'm going to win if I play passively in this way. But without the binder pieces, I can't even pin. I don't have bishop, I cannot pin the knight. It feels so bad. I'm better at rapid. We can play a slower time control if you want. Look here, just cover all the squares. I'm down to play blitz or rapid if you want. So anything is fine with me. So this is very weird. Yeah, it's 3. Get this bishop away. Maybe get queen out. Force this knight away also. He went there. It's because I'm from Mexico and now his knight. Oh. Can I take here? Take here. And I go b4. Both the pieces are hanging. You can take on g3 also. G4 is hanging. Maybe we'll get one piece back now. No longer 3 pieces down. Let's see how we can do this. He took on G. Okay, bye bye, friend. Bye bye. And G4. How do we do this? Take here. Take here. Take here. Taking here was bad because bishop here and then it'll win it. Now at least he needs to go back somewhere. And we can take queen g3 with a tempo. We'll need to go back again. We'll go back with his knight or something. f6 or h6 and maybe we can take here. I want to take here, but pawn takes just feels not that good. Let's just take anyway. We need to get the rooks open on a double open file. Okay, he went there. I feel like f5 looks good. And attack on h5, yeah. So yeah, rook f5 and get the other rook here and just put some pressure. Yeah, rook f1. Starting to take on f6. He went king f8. How do we do this? Queen h3. Threatening to check and maybe take on g7. And even threatening d4 now. Yeah, e4, e4, 5, threatening on f7. That's another idea. He can come here. Okay, went here. Now e5. And if he takes, I can take with the pawn. And f7 is kind of loose. f7 will be just mate, I think. But this diagonal is covered. You take on f7. Nice stuff. Probably you can sacrifice the knight for the pawn. And then go back to f8. Knight takes pawn, rook takes, king f8, check, knight g8. Okay, he did not. We can take rook takes knight with a check. Nice check we got. He has to go back or rook here. And rook here, this is mate. He had to push his rook between. So now we're gonna play with Krapnik. Man. A Scandinavian game. Take here. Probably knight c3 or knight f3. Yeah, and we go back. And we go for knight f6. Let's see. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, you too, man, you too. Let's play a nice game. He played bishop here. Let's go a6, b5, bishop b7. Let's go for that. b5, he's threatening here, but maybe there's nothing there. b7, e6. I could have taken the pawn here maybe. This looks very risky. Bishop here, I could have taken the pawn. Could have taken the pawn, but I wanted to develop my pieces, get to some nice squares, so I did not take d4. Let's see. Bishop here, you want e6. Maybe knight c6 someday. e6 is good. Is he going to long castle? Then bishop b4. Let's go bishop b4. This gives a nice pin. And we can try knight c6. This is castle. He castled, even we can castle and chill out here. We went knight here. I cannot take here. 3 seconds late. Yeah, 3 seconds is fine. 3 seconds is not bad. 3 seconds is pretty good. Queen takes, he'll take on h7. That's fine. How do we do this? Knight c6 or knight d7? These two are the options. Knight c6. He threatened to take here, but I don't think we'll ever take it. Knight c6 is fine. I feel like I can get e7 and g6. So instead of my games, I always play knight d7, b6. This time knight c6 feels more good, natural-ish. If he goes here, probably we need to go bishop e7 or something, which is fine, which is completely fine. Very interesting position. Let's see what to do. He's thinking what to do. He would not take here because that just helps me. Oh. As soon as I said he would never take here, he actually took it. That's funny. Knight here. He can exchange everything there. We don't mind that. I was thinking of taking here, but c3 is there, so that doesn't work out for us. Now let's just take here. We can take here, and get the bishop back. We can get the bishop back to d6, hoping to exchange some bishops, and get the rook to d8 later on. The rook to d8 later on. Let us see what to do. Okay, he plays c3. We are happy to exchange bishops and get queen d7. Yeah, rook d8. I wanted to play queen d5, but I felt like my c7 pawn was hanging. Could have rook here, and then okay, he's getting his rook again. Let's get rook c8 and try for c5. He went rook here, which is kind of annoying. c7 becomes quite weak now. Can you go queen here? If he takes, we can take with the pawn. And just go c6 now. c6, queen back, and rook d5. That's the idea. Here, c6. He can not get d5 now. How do we do this? a5, b4, a4, rook c7. Okay, queen c7 and rook d5. Yeah, queen c7, rook d5. Rook d5, but he will get his other rook there, so he'll continue to maintain that pressure on a c6 pawn. That's kind of problematic. Okay, he'll get rook here. He's trying for some attack, but I'm happy to take the c pawn if he takes it. Well, then we can a5, b4, pressure on the c3 like I did in one of the earlier games in today's stream. He went here, and I feel like doubling the rooks now. And takes and pawn takes. I certainly feel our position has improved. g6. Let's just play g6. Protect again h7, and maybe we can get h6 or f6. f6 doesn't work because rook takes here. Maybe pawn takes. This queen check. Maybe f6 can work. Or he'll just go back to avoid any complications, and we can take here. Or maybe we can even take here. No, here doesn't work because pawn takes and there's double attack. So he won't take the rook. He has to move the rook on h5. Or queen g4 to pin this, so they're going to take this. Both pretty. I feel so now f6. I want to play f6, but I'm afraid this rook takes pawn takes, and queen takes. That should not work. f6, rook takes pawn. I take the rook. f6. He takes my rook. How do I do with that? Pawn takes, and there's queen check, and there's queen f7, queen takes, king takes, and rook goes back. Or can I go f5? f5 looks interesting. f5 looks very interesting. f5, queen back, and I take rook takes pawn. Yeah, f5 looks very interesting. I cannot take this because this will hang, and if he goes back, I can take the rook, and he has to take with the pawn, and this rook is little kind of out of place. Yeah, we can take the rook. He cannot take with the queen because we can take here, and it'll be back rank mate somewhere. So he has to take with the pawn, and I can get my rook out here. Yeah, I can get my rook out, force him to play f4, and then maybe I can go check or something. Oh, let's just get queen d here. And we're threatening here. Oh, okay. Did I miss something? Did I? No, yeah. Queen here. We're threatening rook d1. He has to move his queen somewhere out. And there's check, and we can take on b2. So this is just good for us. Just good for us. Pretty good. Rook d1 is too strong. Rook on g5 is just so away from the defense. He wants his rook to be on c1 or f1. We can give a check. King here. We can give queen check. Or should I give rook check? Queen check. Probably king here. Queen check looks nice. Because rook is so out of place. I can just capture everything by the time it'll ever come out. I can take this, take even c3. Yeah, he can come here. I can come here, exchange these pawns. Let's see. How do you get the other URL of your channel? Oh, that one. It's just there's some websites that help you shorten the link. So I got through that. It just shortened because the normal URL was pretty long. I don't know, I just googled it. I don't know the name of the site. I just googled it, googled it, shortened the URL, and they did it. I don't remember the name of the site. King here, he wants to take here. He is making it difficult for me to win. Can I go c5, takes, and b4, takes. Yeah, let's just go for this, and b4. And probably this should win. Okay, went there. Now I can go rook here, and rook here, and probably not the cleanest of conversion. Still rook a4, rook a4 and rook c4. Rook f4 is the idea. I'll give a check and we get a free pawn here. He's going. Can come here. Can give another check. Maybe king here. Can we do pawn push? Pawn push takes check, yeah. And we come back and take the pawn on e5. Come back here, take the pawn on e5, then come here, take these. Protect h7, don't want to give any free pawns. Just take e5. Maybe come here, take these also. King is very far away from any kind of. King here, check. We can just go to h6 now. Yeah, we're out, and we'll take the pawn on e5. And come here, take these pawns also. Yeah, take here. Maybe pawn push first. And it's just an easy win. Take the pawn, take this pawn also. And we slowly convert. And let's play against Saransh now. And another. He took one of more pieces. Yeah, I don't have any minor piece now, man. How would I do this? Yeah. You took 4 pieces, man. How do I even do anything? This is just lost. I can't do anything now. Minor pieces are so important. I don't even know. Come on, man. This is a joke. Yeah. This is too much. I don't know. F4. Do something crazy. Maybe this works. F5. G4, G5. I don't know. What's the point playing a game with this one budget? Have you ever expected to improve? G5, F6. Knight here. Maybe someday I can get queen here in G7 mate. Okay. Let's just get the queen out here. Queen here. Take here. Queen here. Queen here in mate. That's the only point. We should have taken it first. Maybe should have taken it first. But knight here defends it. So should have taken here and then queen f3. That's like the only chance for me to win this. There's no other way I'm gonna win this. The only way is to mate on g7. Nothing else. Just mate on g7. Nothing else. Let's see. How are things going? Let's see. He's taking his time. Yeah, Richard, you try to over push on an equal position and kind of backfired for you. But you know, even I do that a lot of times. Well, I don't like to draw, I want to win. So even I push for victories in an even position and end up losing. I won't say it's a bad way to play it. It's fine. Queen here and knight h5 is so annoying. I should have chopped it when I had the chance. I should have taken on f4 when I had the chance. I think knight c6 was probably not the best. I should have looked for better. Yeah, knight c6 was not better. I'm not sure if you were listening to it. After I played knight c6, I said, there's no way you're going to take on c6. There's no way. And as soon as I said it, it took on c6. And I was like, what? Why did you even take there? I was just so surprised there. Yeah, so it was funny. Funny. How do we break through this? No idea. This knight on h5 is just defending everything. I don't think it works out us in any way. I had stream muted. Yeah. I thought you had. So yeah, I was just saying, you know, there's no way you're gonna take on c6, and you took it, and I was like, okay, that was funny. How do we use b4? Just take the bishop for now. I don't know. Knight on h5 is protecting everything. So how do we get queen h6? Maybe queen here. Rook here or something. I know, very crazy idea. A very crazy idea, my friend. Very crazy idea. Let's see. Let's see, he took on a2, we can take on c5, he'll probably take back. And I can get rook f2. Yeah, just cover my king side. Maybe get c4. Trap this bishop. How do we do this? Rook g3, g4, here. Uh, if I do c4, yeah, you trick him with rook f5. Rook f5, he'll never take it. That's the problem. Why would he ever take it? That's the problem.
1 a.m. eyes closed, I'm slowly falling
Rook f5, but he'll never take this.
to the music.
He'll never take the rook. That's the problem.
Now and then I feel lights
That
fading
is the problem. He'll never take on f5.
and
Why would he take it? Why would he starting of so much better? Yeah.
with all these thoughts in my head and living
At least we can take on e5. Maybe. I can not sacrifice the queen on h5. That's the problem. If I could sacrifice on h5, maybe there was something there.
so late in
Like he can take with the bishop also. He doesn't need to take with the pawn. Even bishop takes and pawn takes. And even if we take here, there's nothing there. This knight on h5 is a monstrous piece. It's defending against all my attack.
could reach out right and save my
There's no g5 push that I can, push this knight away. Pawn is already on g5, so and that's the problem with not having any minor pieces. My knight and my bishops, I cannot attack properly. Rooks are just good at rook is open file, and I don't have an open file. It took here. Let's just take one pawn. He can even take on h3. He can do queen g3. He's just so much material up. He can give stuff back and be still fine with it. He'll still be fine with it. He'll still be chilling with it. He's taking material after material. Let's take on e6, maybe. Pawn takes. There is something. f7, maybe. Probably not. Probably nothing is there. Check. Queen here, maybe something. Probably would resign soon. I don't think there's anything there. Yeah. King here. Queen here. Queen check. So yeah, that's just lost, I guess. Lost, I guess. Yeah. Let's resign. There's nothing there. It's just lost. And another game. Oh crap! Do I go c5? Let's just go c5. I feel like I played too much Scandinavian games, so let's go Sicilian. I haven't played Sicilian in a long time. Knight f6, knight c6. I'm almost forgotten how to play this. Knight c6. Take. Okay, knight b5. I think this bishop c5. And check this king e7. I think that's how you play it. I think the best way to play with white is bishop f4 and knight c7 or something. Something in those lines. I haven't played Sicilian in a long time, so I don't really remember it. But let's see. Let's see how to do this properly. I'm trying to fix some stuff. He went bishop f4. He actually went for it. So let's see. He went bishop here. I have to take it. Knight takes. Not sure if bishop d6 was the best continuation. Probably just a6. And I'll get my knight e8 and take the knight also. Probably knight c7 or something was a better way to continue this game. Probably. Let's see. Let's see. He went here. 98. Queen b6. How do you want to do this? b5. Let's just go 98. Get rid of the knight first. Let's get rid of the knight first. And see, because he'll probably castle, and maybe, yeah, I'll have queen c7. Forcing knight takes knight, and I can take with the rook. And d7 is kind of weak, so we need to get d5 somewhere or the other. He's not getting e5, so that's good. But he wants to go f4, f5 to make d7 forever weak. This, yeah, he took it. This c4 is hanging, so maybe I can fancy some plays. Let's go b5. Bishop b7. I also made it a short link. Oh, nice. Bishop b7, rook d8, and then d5. Yeah, it's pretty easy to make the short link. It's not that hard. And it's free also. Bishop here. And rook d8, and I'm going to get d5, like knight a5 and d5. d7 is my ultimate weakness. And after d5 it'll be pretty fine. Rook d8, knight a5, d5, this idea. Knight a5 also attacks. Okay, he is threatening this now. Let's go knight a5 first, threatening to take the bishop, and then rook here we can get e5. Let's see. Okay, he played this. Let's take the bishop first. With that double pawn is just good for me. This is my new link. Okay. And that link is for what? I'm not sure. Should I take here? I don't think he should have taken e6. e6 is... Can I take with the rook? And pawn takes, bishop takes pawn. Oh, for your YouTube channel. Okay. Rook takes... Yeah, pawn takes, and I take the pawn here. But bishop takes, knight takes, rook here, there's queen here, that's annoying. So maybe rook here first. Because this pawn is not going anywhere. Knight here can come. Maybe d6 was better. d6 might have been better. Just kept things simple. I don't know. f6. This just protects this pawn. He's coming here. He can give a check and take this knight now. Take this knight, get rook here, yeah, and take this pawn now. Maybe he can go here and defend it. Maybe he can. Rook here, that's another idea. Rook here and b3 is hanging, yeah. Maybe I should have gone for that instead of rook here. b3 is hanging, you can go here and attack this pawn. Oh, rook b3 was better. Rook b3. He had to queen here. Yeah, this was still fine. Maybe d6 and keep the pressure. Yeah. Okay. I have to go back. Was threatening to both of these pawns. Protect this. Taking with the rook has not been fruitful for me. Probably had to take a e6. It's okay, we're threatening to take on b3. Let's just take that. And we can take on b3. Will you play a variant with me? Which variant? Like, I don't know the rules of all of them. Like I can see you challenge anti-chess. I don't mind playing anti-chess because I know the rules at least. So I don't mind playing anti-chess. Look at my other rook out. Yeah, just looks nice. Maybe I can go rook g3 something. Oh, he's threatening to take here. Let's get rook g3 first, and maybe I can take here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll play anti-chess after this. Isn't 20 minutes a lot? Maybe. He'll get his queen out, yeah, here. Can I sacrifice here? Probably not. Let's get the other rook also here. Cover queen e8 checkmate. Not checkmate, but like annoying check and take on d7. There's some annoying problems. Can I take here? Probably not. Wait, I can. Take, pawn takes. Oh, there's no queen takes here. That's the problem. I thought I would take with the queen. Let's just get rook here. Try to exit this pawn. Then we can get the other rook also and just capture on d5. How else do we do this? Come here in d5. He can probably go rook d2 and rook d1, protect everything. Oh, maybe I could have gone rook d3 and taken here directly. Yeah, rook d3 was better. Rook d3 was just winning. His duration also winning type of looks like. I can take here now. Check and I can just come out. Yeah. Rook takes, just fine. I have a pawn now. I have 2 pawns now actually. So it should be winning. Queen here can come, but like we're threatening mate on g2, so he has to exchange or go back somewhere, which for sure is bad. Maybe a rook f5 or something. So he has to take the queen now, and we just have 2 pawns. So rook f5. Oh, this rook is hanging, but rook h3. This is pinned. Oops, this is pinned, so he loses this also. And we can get rook here. Probably pawn takes here, so that doesn't work. Maybe rook check, king takes, rook check. Oh, he can come back. There's no fancy mate coming here. Rook g5. Rook g5 looks nice. You're pinning this and we're threatening rook g3 and take on g2. Yeah, rook g5. Threatening attack on g2. Rook g3 and this g2. I can go in queen here, threatening h2 mate. So we have some ideas. Queen here, threatening h2 mate. Plenty of ideas are there. Let's see what does he decide to do. He went rook here. So if I take, queen takes, rook takes, then he can take this, so it won't be pinned any longer. Can I take rook g2, queen g2 and queen here? Interesting idea. Queen takes and there's queen here with check. And if he blocks with the queen, there's queen check. Yeah, there's queen check. And queen g2, there's rook g3. Yeah. That was a nice win. Nice win. And we're gonna play some... what's this? Anti-chess. Okay. We're gonna play some... Thank you. You played good game as well. I think after bishop f4, I don't think bishop d6 is the best way to do it. Probably there's knight c7 or something. I don't know. Knight here. Yes, we take here. I have no idea about any theory or anything about anti-chess. I just know that you need to give pieces, and that's how you do it. I don't know. I never know what to do against e6 Sicilian. Oh, makes sense. We'll take here. We don't want to take here. We want to give our queen as quickly as possible. Like, I'm just playing moves here. I have no idea how to play this anti-chess. You know, just give pieces everywhere. Maybe this. Take here, and take here, and take on a3. I don't know. Knight a6. Okay, if he takes rook, then knight a6. Or maybe f6 also. Takes here, king here. Knight a6 takes and take with the pawn. And he has to take with the bishop also. That's some nice pawn push. He takes king here, he take here also. And rook here. And rook here, you take this. Oh, did I mess up? No, I can take this. Or will this clean up everything? I had to be careful. My rook will now will this clean up everything? How do I do this? Look here. I have to take this. Okay, let's just take. I think I lost this. Here, pawn push takes, pawn push, and I lose this. Yeah. Oh my god. Definitely not made for anti-chess. Definitely not made for anti-chess in any way. That was an interesting game, let's just say that. That was an interesting game. Okay, I don't mind trying again. Probably gonna get smashed. How do you do this? e3? Bishop a6? Okay, I give free bishop. Okay, let's take here maybe. Queen out somewhere. You take here. Take with the king. I have 0. Hello. You can challenge me. You can challenge me on the chess. I'm up to play for it. Just send me a challenge. I'll play after this game ends. Look here. Take this at least. c4. Take this man. And b3. Take this. And now I can get my rook. Yeah, rooks are very crucial in anti-chess, I think. Last game rook almost killed me. I ended up giving everything for the rook. Now he will do the same. Knight here. Take. Yeah, Zoran, you can challenge me and I'll play. I can take here and lose my bishop. Yep, take this and I don't know. One push. Here, okay, that was bad. Here, okay, that was bad. Maybe here, okay. We go here, so that at least he has to take this. You go pawn push, so he doesn't go here. But yeah. Okay, knight here. Okay, he has to take this. I'm gonna go and get some practice. Yeah. See you, mate. Take here. Catch you later. King here and takes. See ya, man. See ya. How does he do it? Thanks for the game. No problem. King here takes. I don't know. I don't have any much moves. He goes here. He has to take it. He goes here. Pawn push. Oh, he wants to come here. Okay, let's just pawn push for now. He wants to come to these squares. I can. Okay. Pawn push. And if he goes anywhere, I can pawn push and he has to take it back. Okay, he has to take this. Pawn push. Knight here. And then how do we make some stuff? What do I make? I make a queen. And he has to move his knight. And I can put the queen here and he has to take it. Now queen is winning, right? Because I can come back to d4. And he has to take it. That's why I made a queen. Queen is so flexible. So we're gonna play Satko now. Yeah. Like, I get the idea of making the knight. It makes a lot of sense, but in the last particular position. Queen was just winning, so I made it. So e3, and yeah, this is not anti-chess anymore. Yeah, it's not anti-chess. Just need to make sure. And g4, g5. We'll go for some nice play out here. Let's see. Let us see. G4, g5. And just gonna play some stuff out here. Just gonna play some stuff out here. What did he do? He played bishop c6. We can go g5. If he goes, I can take here and can queen e3, and this pawn in e4 is weak. One more way next. Yeah, sure. Let's take here and castle. Oh, what is happening? He's threatening here. I can go knight here and protect both of them. I'm hoping for rook g1. The open file gives me enough counterplay. So bishop h3. Crazy house, crazy house after this. Let us see. Bishop h3, rook g1, rook g3. Okay. Do you know how to play it? Yeah, I know how to play crazy house. I know how to play it. Knight here. f4 is weak. Let's just take the pawn. Takes here, take here. Bishop here? Yeah, I think bishop c6 was coming. Maybe he missed on it. Bishop c6 and h1 was gone. He was afraid of b7, but kind of messed up on it. Let's see. Let us see what to do. He took here, we'll take here, he'll probably take here, and we'll take here. If he doesn't take on f4, then that's just bad. Yeah, he has to take here. Let's go here, then you take here, check. And I'll have some trouble developing it, and we can double the rooks. Let's go to g3 and double here. He has to go g6 or something. Maybe we can get h4, h5 after that. Let us see. He went here. Let's just go back. I want to maintain the pressure. I feel like I can give my bishop. There should be enough there. a4 should be justified with rook g7. If it has g6, maybe a3. Let's see. Probably a4 is fine. Probably I don't have enough. I'm just counting on it. But let's say check, king here, check, king here, another check, and you get out. And maybe he didn't do it. So we can go a4. And we gonna get h4, h5 soon, maybe. f2 is also hanging, so we need to be careful. Let's go h4, h5. You can get his knight out. His knight out. Knight d7, f8, and protect everything. Let's see. h5 and take on g6. That's the plan. That is the plan. Want to break through the king side and just crush. Okay, he'll go here for sure. I can take here. Yeah, pawn takes or knight takes. Why don't you show your cursor? Really? Oh. How can you do that? I don't know how you do that, but rook g6. How do you enable showing a cursor? I need to look into that. Do you use OBS? Yes, I do use OBS. Rook g6. Do we take on g6? That's the question. g6 doesn't achieve us anything. Yeah, yes, yes, I use window capture. Let's go f4, threatening maybe f5. I use window capture. Maybe it's in the settings or something. We'll look at it. King here, and there's an option. Let's see, lead chessboard. Show windows with empty name, show window shadow. No. Okay. That's why. Okay. I'll have a look after this game. I'm not sure. Do you know exactly where the option is? Because I'm not sure. Like, it's not in there in the window capture scene thing. I just double click that. Like, if I double click the window capture that's capturing the board, it just shows windows with empty names and show window shadow. So not sure where that is. Let's see after the game. I wanted to come here and take here, but he went at 6. So that's kind of sad. I can't. If he goes here, he can just go here. Oh, let's go f5. Just impin this. We wanted to go f5 anyway. Take here. Probably just take here. Yeah, and then there's a button on the left bottom. We'll just untick that. Okay, let's take here, and check, and we win this pawn. And check, and we can win this also. Oopsie. Just double click that, and on the left bottom corner, just untick that. Left bottom, there's settings. Wait. Chessboard. Okay, done. GG, good game. Nice play, yeah. Good game indeed. Where is that? Where is the cursor thingy? Is it in the settings? Is it inside the settings? Appearance. Show live doc chat on the left. No, it's not in the settings. Okay. Can you analyze? We can analyze the board. I guess I was too passive. You were, kind of. Like, I feel like even I didn't play the best moves. Like, the first mistake was here. After I played queen e4, he had to go bishop c6, and h7 was gone. I kind of blundered on that. You did not realize that. That was a very simple tactic, which I feel you should have taken the scene. The display which you used to show, just double click that, and then there's that option. I did double click the display, and once I do that, I don't see the option. I just see two options: show windows with empty names and show window shadow. I just see those two things. I don't see anything else. So I'm not sure. Probably I'll Google it after the stream, and we can fix it. I can fix it later on. I'll Google it after the stream. So yeah, just to look quickly. Yeah, after here, like, I was just feeling good. You know, I got a free pawn on e4, and I'm just better. So I would say the key thing you missed was bishop b4 was good. Which player was I used Safari. I take here, and bishop c6 was just the move you needed. But bishop b5 was actually good from your side. Taking here, and taking the f4 pawn. So that's the only thing I would point straight forward. Yeah, I'll play you now. Okay, so this is Crazy House. I'm thinking it's very okay. I think in Crazy House you can sacrifice on f7, right? knight g5 and f7. Let me just castle for now. I have no idea about any theory, but I think you should sacrifice an f7. f7 and f2 are very sensitive squares. I'm just playing simple chess, pinning it. h3, take here. Okay, he'll get his knight here or something now. This is so weird. Just take here. Okay, let's just exchange queens also. Let's get my knight. Okay, how do I play? Okay, that's how you get the knight. That's how you get the knight. And I'm threatening queen g7 checkmate. Simple as that. Okay, he defended that. I could have done queen. I think I had queen g6 check. King here. Are you from Nepal? I am from India, New Delhi. So queen g6 check, king here, and therefore there was bishop g7 check, and king here, and there was mate. I missed a mate. It was a very good mate. I missed on that part. I missed a nice mate. It shows some weird flag. It shows Hong Kong because I'm currently in Hong Kong. I'm currently working in Hong Kong. That's why it shows Hong Kong. But I am from India. Let's go h4. So that's why it shows Hong Kong. I think this game is done. Okay. Now he's attacking. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, we can take here. And we can take the queen if he does not. But bishop takes here. Is there rook check or something? I can take the queen anytime. I'm just doing fine here, just chilling out here. Let's see. Queen g7 is the biggest threat, so he has to be very, very careful here. He took that, and I can take with the pawn. And now I can get queen g3, queen g6 check, because this is pinned. And I can, he can put a piece in between. I forgot about that. Wait. Is queen h7 mate? Oh, that was a mate. That was some chess. That was interesting stuff. Very, very interesting. Let's play one more. Let us play one more. Let's see what to do. He's taking his time. e4, e5. Probably e5 is not the way to go. I don't think you should play e5 with what do you call crazy house. You should not. Definitely should not. You're gonna castle. Bishop might come here. h6? No, bishop back then. Okay, he went there. Let's go e6. We can sacrifice some pieces there. It's a very crazy variation. I have no idea how to play it, but let's just play it anyway. Look here and just setting pawn push check. What is this crazy tactics? I'll go f7. I'll go knight g4 check. Okay, he did not fall for that. Let's just give pawn here. Oops. Let's get the pawn here. Nice. You can take. I can take back. Here's a bishop and rook. I can take here. Maybe I shouldn't have given my knight like that. Probably should not have. Queen here and discover check. How do we do this attack? We have some knights, some bishops. Okay, let's get another pawn. Defend. Could have taken here. But let's just defend properly with the pawn. Let's just take the bishop. It's fine. He can take here. Let's get a knight. Let's get a bishop out. We can get a knight check here later on. Yeah, knight check. If he takes, we can take back. And we have another rook coming in. We can get rook here. We can get rook here. That's even better. Force king here. Okay, let's just take it. Take here. I'm just going full YOLO with my king. Pawn here. And then attack the queen. Pawn push here. He cannot take, it defends. If we exchange queens, okay, let's just take this for now and get the bishop out. Still keep control of the nice f2 square. That's what we want, the nice f2 square. I have no idea who's winning. Okay, we'll take this, man. We'll take all the pieces. We'll get bishop here, man. What is this structure? If he takes, we can take with the pawn. Sacrificing too many pieces, I feel at this point. Maybe it'll work out, maybe. He can take here. He can give bishop check also. Bishop check and king here. Oh, that is dangerous. Okay, he did not do that. Now he blundered, and this is just checkmate. That was a nice game. Nice game. Oof. Nice game. We played for a pretty long time. I think I'm gonna end it on that game. Pretty tired. We've been playing for 3 hours. Tons of rapid games. Tons of a couple of anti-chess and what do you call crazy house. So I think that's good enough for now. And don't forget what. Yeah, I don't like if you meant I will. Yeah, I know. Check how to push the cursor. I will check that. I will definitely check that part. Thanks for the tip, Always appreciate the feedback. Much appreciated. So take a look. See ya.